Hey everybody, Tales of the Jedi dropped on Disney Plus today, and I really enjoyed it. Obviously, as a Star Wars fan and as a massive Clone Wars fan, I'm gonna eat up anything that is, Star Wars The Clone Wars. And when I found out this show was coming out, I was so excited. Disney released a lot of Star Wars stuff every year, and truthfully, I was more excited for this than I was most things. I'm still a little behind on certain Star Wars shows. But that's okay, because I watched all of this one in one day. Because there's 6 episodes, and they're all 15 minutes, and I had time to cram that into my morning. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi did not disappoint, as it is a great successor to Clone Wars. When I saw the first trailer for this show, I was really excited because I was going to get to see a lot of older Jedi, a lot of older characters, but for a show called Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, it kind of really only focuses on 2. Now, on the other hand, the 2 characters are Ahsoka and Count Dooku, and the episodes are incredible, and I love all of them, but I just kind of feel like they missed the mark a little bit. They could have talked about any characters at all, and although it was incredibly interesting to see Dooku when he was still a Jedi, and incredibly entertaining to watch Ahsoka when she was a young Padawan to grow to be the person that she was, of course I want to see that all the time. But I kind of expected one-off stories and not a few episodes that kind of do, while also kind of not having anything to do with each other. But on the other hand, I really like the Dooku and Ahsoka episodes. I love watching Dooku as a corrupt Jedi and watching his faith in the Order completely crumble throughout the few episodes that we watch. I liked finally finding out that the death of Qui-Gon Jinn is what finally pushed him over to the dark side. His relationship with young Qui-Gon is very interesting. I like seeing young Qui-Gon on screen because that's something I think we're never gonna see ever again. And the Ahsoka episodes were great too. I thought it was really cool to see that Ahsoka trained with the clones and had them deliberately shoot at her so she learned how to better protect herself. I don't know how many other Jedi did that, so it's not surprising that she's the one who made it out of Order 66 alive. It's so cool that we get to see that, and that's something that this show can give us that others couldn't because they're like 15-minute shorts of little one-off stories that we didn't necessarily get to see. And that's great. Keep doing that. I hope this show gets a season 2 because I want to see more one-off stories. I also would just like to say that the animation looks fucking phenomenal. If you look back to how Clone Wars looked back in 2008 compared to now, it's so different, and I love how great everything looks. It looks so good. So I'm really glad that Clone Wars has got the Disney budget. Overall, I think I'm going to give this first season an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed watching the 3 one-off episodes with Ahsoka Tano and the 3 one-off episodes with Count Dooku. It was so great seeing those characters again, and I love the Clone Wars art style and everything that has to go along with it. My only nitpick is that I wish that more characters were put in the spotlight. For a show called Tales of the Jedi, it really only focused on 2 characters specifically, and although we got to see other characters, they kind of were just in the background while the others took the spotlight. And I'd like to see more Jedi in future seasons. Give 3 episodes to Kit Fisto. Fuck it. I wanna see that guy do more things. Or Plo Koon. Plo Koon would be so cool. These are just ideas. Thank you for watching. I understand this video might be on the short side. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you check out my other reviews. I have a whole playlist full of them. I also reviewed Obi-Wan Kenobi, so if you want to see another Star Wars video, go check that out. Other than that, like, subscribe, and save Norbit now. Goodbye.